Ridadadoin! Idolida 5-star project rising and shining! Hello guys. I think I did enough tests. And I think I understood what was crashing the stream. I think it was the use of the studio mode. Laptop kun ganbare. Oh my god guys, I was so stressed. Do you mind if we do a little bit of just chatting before starting with the presentation, because I just want to calm down a little. you know. I just don't feel very well when everything crashes down. When I like had everything planned. I made a tea though. I had time to make an Earl Grey tea. How are you doing guys? Thank you so much for waiting. Did you miss me? Somebody said that I fell asleep again. What the heck? How would my stream crash and then I would just fall asleep again? Of course I wouldn't do that.
Please, let the third time be the win.
It will be the win. How many waiting rooms did this stream have? Oh my god. At some point it was just a spam of the waiting rooms in my channel of this stream. I was like, what the fuck? Like I didn't even... I have 4 in total. I don't even know why there were so many. Did the rage quit? Never. No.
Pat the Riro. Pat the Riro.
Ah! Padorido. Padorido. Padorido.
Missed the rest of yesterday's stream. Have a belated head pat.
Thank you. Padorido. Thank you for patting the riddle. Yeah, I hope you guys who did watch the Tamagotchi stream did have enough rest, because I did. I had a 12-hour stream and then I had a 12-hour rest. Not that much, but I did have a good rest. Now I'm not sleepy at all. I had breakfast, then I started working on my presentation, then I had lasagna, and then I tried to start streaming. Yeah, I have the presentation ready. How was lasagna, Riro? It was nice. Lasagna is always nice. It always tastes the same. I like it being consistent. It always tastes the same. I'm fresh as lettuce. I fell asleep on my chair. Couldn't catch the full thing. I don't know how I didn't fall asleep on my chair. I was about to, but you guys kept waking me up when I was about to fall asleep. I missed Riro so much, don't worry. You don't have to miss me anymore, I'm here.
I had to go to sleep around 6 a.m. so here's one more head pat from me.
Thank you, Riro. I probably should like add it to alerts, like the head pat from the Tamagotchi. It looked so cute, didn't it? At first I thought the Tamagotchi scene is what was causing the OBS to crash, so I deleted it. So for the full version of the Rirogotchi, I will have to remake it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Well, the other VOD still on? You mean if I won't delete the other ones from this stream? I don't know. Why do we need them? Why do we need them? I didn't rewatch them. They're very, very short, aren't they? 4 minutes and 10 minutes. Yeah, I can just explain to you once again what we are doing in this stream. Hello. Breathe a little. Breathe with me. Star chads, star champs, stardust. They did always tease me right now. I also got cookies. Also got some cookies. I look exactly like that emote right now, don't I? Baby cookies. No, not the baby cookies. I'm tired of baby cookies. No more baby cookies. I had them enough. You've been feeding me the whole night with baby cookies. I'm stuffed of them. I'm tired of them. No, this is different cookies. This is actually cookies without sugar that my mom bought. I hope they taste nice. Do I have a binky near you? Why are you asking that? I do have binkies. I got 2 more binkies today for the binky review that we're gonna do the next week. Oh my god! Some of them look so funny. The management really did their best to pick the best ones. Some look very funny. Can we still add more ears? Nah, because otherwise the Tamagotchi streams wouldn't be special. Oh, maybe 1 ear, okay? Maybe 1 ear. Maybe 1 ear. Oh, heck. But I think you will see it if I add it. Okay. I will have to hide myself. You want ears? You want ears? Which ears do you think suits me best? The cat ones or the bunny ones? I think the bunny ones suits me better for some reason. I just have 1, okay? I'll just have 1. Banai. Kiss the bun. Kiss the bun. Kiss the bun. Kiss the bun. One needs to be smaller than the other. I just have 1. Mwah, the stardust. Mwah, mwah, the stardust. Mwah, the stardust. Mwah, mwah, the stardust. Do you know what? At least this incident made the management realize that I need a new computer. I'm getting that new computer. I'm getting that new computer. Okay, let me see. Where do I have the presentation? Yeah, you do. You know what? When I was making this presentation, like, I was looking at my goals, like the goals I had on my debut. I added them to the presentation as well. And one of those goals was to get a good PC. And I was like, oh, I will talk about this one with the guys, and I will tell them, you know what? I actually don't need a new PC. The fucking irony! Oh my god! Oh my god. The fucking irony. But I don't know if it's the PC issue, it's so weird. Maybe if I reinstall Streamlabs it will work fine? Aged like milk, a little dot dot dot. Stop you with the little dot dot dots. Okay, I will lower the BGM a little bit. Yeah, like this. She will be fine with 4070 Ti. Oh my god, what are those nerd terms? Is my laptop is enough Ti, probably. Laptop one deserves some rest, he did very well. He rested enough. That was enough. A little Ti. What does Ti mean? Graphic card, and why it is Ti and not GC graphic card? Why is it called Ti? What does those letters mean? Why is it Ti? Genuine question. Hello, Riro. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I just started the stream. Titanium? That's a joke, right? Ti is upgraded version. But what does it mean? Is it like an abbreviation? It's a suffix NVIDIA's been using since the late 90s, so you have no idea what it means. Okay, I see. I see. You're just acting smart, but you in reality you don't have any idea what it means. Imagine acting like a nerd and being so silly. Imagine. Imagine. At least I'm not acting smart. It actually means titanium, really? Ti terrifyingly incredible. Titanium, really? And why titanium? Why are they using that word? Why? Look, like a little Ti will be an upgraded version of a little. Oh, okay, I see. Strong metal. Because it's cool? Okay, I understood. Because it's better than non-titanium. Makes sense. Makes sense. I remember I had a watch that was made out of titanium. It was super ugly, but I remember wearing it only because my grandma was like, wear it because it's so cool, because it's made of titanium. Tell all your friends your watch is made of titanium. And I was like, flexing it to my friends like, look, do you see my ugly watch? Well, it's made of titanium. So, It was so stupid. It was such a weird flex, but... But my grandma told me to do it, so I did it. Based babushka. Weird flex, but okay. Yeah, the exact reaction of my classmates. How did you carry that much weight? I mean, it wasn't that heavy. It was like thin. I was bad, but it was like a very ugly watch. I hated it so much, but I still wear it because it was cool in the perception of my babushka. Where's your accent from? I'm an alien. I have an alien accent. I have a mixed accent. I don't have like one origin of my accent. It's mixed. It's mixed. Do you like my accent? Does it sound interesting? Or does it sound funny? Does it sound silly? Does it sound stupid? How does my accent sound? Describe it. Open question. Funny accent? Is it funnier than British accent? Which accent is funnier, British or my accent? This question makes me want to collab with him more. Cute and funny. Oh, I see. Cute and bunny. That just sounds like a little. That's what management told me. They told me like, your accent is special. You like nobody sounds like you. British sounds funnier. I can't even imitate British accent. Water. Bottle of water. Water. Riro has a unique accent. Never heard one quite like it. Oh, I see. Some people still are trying to classify my accent, but like it's really not an accent like from an origin country, because if you compare it to Russian, like Russian English accent is very different from mine, and Spanish English accent is very different from mine. Mine is just a pure mix. Mine is a remix. Really out of this world, because it's alien accent. I told you. Yeah, it's a remix. Good evening, Riro. Hello. Super rare accent. I wonder what Mr. Mean accent is. I mean, you already heard it. You already heard Mr. Mean. He has SpongeBob accent. What's SpongeBob's accent? Oh, it's special event time. I haven't. His accent is copyrighted. For real, I haven't used his voice in like a long time because of that. Because it's copyrighted, I'm afraid to use it like very often on my streams. Mr. Mean's voice is actually copyrighted. He's so mean that he pirated his own accent. Imagine being so mean. It has such a throwback hearing it. Yeah, do you still remember? The first appearance of Mr. Mean on my streams? It was during my debut 2.0. I rewatched it recently. That part with Mr. Mean. I actually laughed. Thank you, Uncle, for the super. Yeah, no problem. Just ask management to boost SpongeBob perms. Can we get SpongeBob perms? We weren't able to get the Club Penguin perms. Will we be able to get the SpongeBob perms? I wonder. Maybe I should hire the voice actor of SpongeBob to voice Mr. Mean on my streams. SpongeBob voice actor hired by Idol Corp. Let's go. Idol is winning for real. We'll be having a watch along of your debut later. Oh my god, no, please. I tried to rewatch my debut recently and I cringed. I only debuted 4 months ago and I'm already cringing at my debut. Yeah, the debut cringe is real. What the fuck? My chat was broken for the whole debut. But I did like several. I did several checks. I did like several debut simulations and the chat was still broken. That was so stupid. Do a debut rewatch for your 1 year anniversary. Oh my god, I wonder how I will be in 1 year. I wonder how I will change. Will I change? Will I improve? I'll probably improve. I'm improving every day. Okay. So I think we can start with the presentation. Okay, let me see. Yup. Nice. Nothing will be broken today, hopefully. Nothing will break. I just want to use the studio mode. Look, I prepared a Google Drive presentation just for you. I prepared it today once I woke up. I've been thinking about this for a while already. There are probably things I haven't included because like I didn't have time to prepare this presentation. Like I thought I would have enough time today, but since like I slept for the whole day, I didn't really have that much time. But yeah, I did prepare it. So let's go. Riddles, progress, checkpoints. Me in Idol. Okay. 0 to 1, my first experience streaming in English. Okay. So, I don't know if you knew me before Idol, like what I was doing before Idol. It was publicly announced. But the thing is, I never streamed in English before. I actually wasn't even a streamer before Idol. I would say that Idol was my actual first streaming experience. I used to stream before Riro. But maybe like once a month or once in 2 months in Spanish. And I was always drunk during my streams. So that is like a huge difference between what I used to do and what I'm doing right now. Drunk 99% of the times. Yes, it was like a totally whole different thing. Drunk stream, let's go. Not anymore. I'm not doing drunk streams anymore and I don't plan to. Yeah, to be honest, in the past I didn't even expect myself to be able to stream not being drunk. I really had a little problem with that. But I'm doing well now. Yeah, I really don't plan, at least not in the near future, I don't plan to do drunk streams here. I am very glad that I got used to stream sober. Like, it was really, like, a huge feat for me. I'm so proud of you for being sober. Yes, thank you. I am very proud of myself too. And I am also very proud of myself for being able to stream in English right now. Like, before my debut, I didn't even use English on my day-to-day life, you know? And now if you watched my debut and you compare me to now, it's really so much easier for me to communicate with you using this language. Like, I really think I improved a lot these months. Your English improvement has been amazing. Yes, I think so too. Like, I still struggle sometimes, but like, it's normal, you know? I'm still improving, but yeah, I can. I'm pretty much fluent in English now. I really can communicate with you without trouble. English is way more fluent. Yes, definitely. Like in the past, when I just started content creating, I really didn't expect, like, it wasn't even my goal. I really didn't expect that I will be able to create content in English, because it's like my third language, you know? And as I told you, I learned it completely by myself. I just didn't have the opportunity to practice it in real life. I didn't have the opportunity to study it in real life. Like, I told you many times that all the things I know, I learned them by myself, and it's because I just didn't have the opportunity to learn them professionally. What I did have is I studied arts high school, but it's still very different from what I do nowadays because they didn't allow us to draw anime style, like, at all. For some reason. The teacher just hated anime for some reason. She obligated us to draw realism and that stuff. I mean, I did learn some things, but it is very different from what I do nowadays. Yeah, no anime cringe art class. I know, right? Exactly. And I wasn't the only one who was mad about that, because there was like a bunch of otakus there. There was a bunch of anime nerds there. I wasn't the only one. And yeah, like, that's the only help I received with my art skills. And I also used to take courses of professional voice acting. But To be honest, that is just a fucking meme in my life. Because, yeah, as you know, like, I do a very different thing nowadays. Like, I do voice acting, but PTSD for real. PTSD for real. Because it was Spanish voice acting, okay? And it was just very different. It was very different because what they taught us is, imagine, like, for example, dubbing documentaries in Spanish with like that serious voice. Hoy os voy a hablar de un documental sobre animales que bla 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 bla. I wanted to voice act as Peppa Pig. That is what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do that. So at first I was super excited. I was super excited to do the professional voice acting courses, but then I was like, but fuck, I don't want to do this. And actually, I'm doing well on the internet. That is when my channel started to grow, like my previous channel, like before Riro. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want to do this anymore. But my mother already paid like plenty of money for that. It was the only courses she paid for me. And I was like, okay, I can't dump it now. But I also didn't want to do it. So I didn't do anything until the year of what was paid was passed, and then I had to pay 300 more euros every 3 months to continue studying there. You know, so they don't close everything and my progress just goes to the trash, to the dumpster. You know, so I kept paying it. I kept paying it for like 2 more years with my money, yeah, by myself. Because I didn't want to drop it. And why didn't I want to drop it? Because I didn't want my mother's money to go to waste. In the end, I dropped it. I really don't want to count and think about how much money I wasted in that. It was so fucking stupid. But you know what? When I dropped it, I felt liberation. I was free. It was over. And I was able to finally breathe. You have no idea. It was the best thing I did in my life. Dropping those curses. Because I swear, I was tense about it like every month. Like, I have to do those courses. I have to do those courses. But I don't want to do them. I'm not doing them. I don't have time to do them. But I have to do them. I will do them. I'm paying again. But I'm not doing them. So much stress for nothing. Yeah, I'm very glad that I dropped them. Very proud of myself that I finally did it. Otherwise, I will just keep paying them forever. And you know what? There's also another funny part about that. Once I dropped them, 1 month or so after that, my teachers from those courses, they texted me. They emailed me. They emailed me like, Riro, so, you know what? You have another opportunity. You can continue the courses if you want. And it was like, I was just their free wallet, you know? I was just their free credit card. I didn't even go to courses and I paid them like 100 euros every month for free. You know, obviously they missed me. Obviously they missed me. But I didn't answer to them. But it was so funny how they tried to get me back. Yeah, I was a walking wallet. Oh my god. Yeah, I spent so much money on that. That is so fucking stupid. Yeah, and that's like, those are the only art-related things I ever studied. And like, only things I ever studied. Like, it was only normal school, the voice acting courses that I didn't finish, and the arts high school. I really wanted to learn Japanese when I was young. When I was young. When I was young, yeah. When I was like a teenager. When I was like a weeb teenager. I'm still one in my mind, but you know. I really wanted to learn Japanese, but it was expensive for my family. So I didn't have the chance. There were also a lot of other things I wanted to do, like taking singing courses or taking dancing courses. There's a lot of things I wanted to do. Oh, actually, yes, I remembered one thing. I did study art before high school as well when I was little. I don't really count it. I used to do painting stuff. Yes, I used to paint paintings. Yeah. That was when I was like 10 years old or so. And I dropped it. I remember that I dropped it. But I had like a very big reason to drop it. I just don't know if I should really talk about that. It was my parents, my mother and my grandma, they always thought that it was because I didn't really want to take art seriously or stuff like that, and that was frustrating because like I did want to continue with art courses after that, but since I assumed that they wouldn't take me seriously, I never asked for it. But it was because of the teacher I had when I was 10 years old. Yeah, it was like I was the only kid in that class. The other ones were adults, and I will just tell you that teacher was pretty creepy. That's the only thing I will tell you. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can talk about that in another occasion. But yeah, I remember dropping it. I did learn some stuff about painting back then though. So yeah, I also remember that I really wanted to learn to skate. Like ice skating or do ballet. But yeah, I also asked that to my grandma and my mother. No, I also wanted to learn to play the piano. I wanted to do a lot of things, but I just didn't have the opportunity. I didn't have the money. It just wasn't possible. But why was I even talking about this? Why was I even talking about this? Yeah, that was regarding me not being able to learn English like outside school. Here in Spain, at least, I don't know how it is for other countries in Europe, but here in Spain, in public schools, the level of English is just very low. It's just very bad. You don't really learn anything in English. I remember that I didn't even study. I never studied. I just got good grades because I got good scores because I learned English by myself, you know. That was the only reason. So I don't really count school either. We haven't even done any speaking practice or anything like that. So yeah, starting streaming for Idol, I think it was my first actual practice speaking English. I used to speak English before. I used to sing in English, but I only was able to type or singing is just like learning the pronunciation for the songs. But in Idol, I was finally able to use it in my daily life, you know? And to communicate with other people who also speak it, you know? So yeah, and that is why I really think I did advance a lot. I did improve a lot because I know how I was starting. It was only 4 months. And yeah, I'm very happy about my progress in English. Yeah, and in streaming. My progress overall, I'm very happy with it. Okay. Your English covers were great back then. I probably had even heavier accent back then. know, maybe it didn't change that much. Like, maybe I speak more correctly nowadays, but my accent didn't really change, you know? You know? But it still was different because, you know, for a song you just learn the pronunciation. But for speaking you actually have, like, to process what you have to say in your head. Like, to be fluent, you know? And it's very different to write or to type, to chat like online on a language than to actually practice it speaking. It's just very different, like especially in English, since you know that the pronunciation of the words in English can be very funny sometimes. It doesn't match the written word at all. I still commit mistakes with it. And I know some native English speakers do too. Okay, chatting is easier. Yeah, it's way easier. Reading and chatting is way easier. English is hard even for native English speakers. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Next slide. Sorry. I got high quality equipment for my content, and this was all thanks to Idol. I really got a lot of stuff. Like, before Idol, I didn't even have a fucking table on a fucking chair to do my activities normally, you know? I had, like, a very squeaky office chair that I really couldn't move when I was recording stuff. When I was recording covers, I had to be very careful because it was so fucking squeaky. I actually have it right here. Okay, I will sit on it and you will listen to it. It's just so fucking squeaky. You'll hear the difference. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Imagine having to record with this, okay? Like, every time, even just when I sit on it. So, it sounds like walking SpongeBob. Imagine not even having a fucking chair. Imagine being so fucking poor. And I didn't have a table either. It was like a desktop, a very little desktop with another broken computer on it. I put my laptop on there, like I moved the keyboard from the broken computer. I put my laptop in there. I put my Blue Yeti microphone that I used to use, and then just very carefully, I was recording stuff. Yeah. I also remember my first pop filter. When I first got my Blue Yeti microphone, like, sorry, 1 second, I will be myself. Not Ascado for you. Before my Blue Yeti microphone, do you want to know what I recorded with? Do you want to know what I recorded with? My first covers were made on a very shitty webcam. It was a very shitty webcam I got for like 20 euros. I didn't have a mic. I used that as a mic, yeah. A webcam mic, yeah. That is how I recorded my first covers. It looked so stupid, me just recording it into the camera, you know? It looked so stupid. So when I first got my Blue Yeti, I was like, oh my god, this mic is so fucking professional. This is the best mic ever. Well, it is pretty good though. It is still pretty good. It is still pretty good. Like right now, I do use a professional mic, and it is better. But I would say that Blue Yeti really is a very nice mic. So when I first got it, I realized that I needed a pop filter. But the pop filter by itself was 20 euros, and I only like saved enough money to only buy the mic. So I made it myself with do you know those like not boxes, but like those cans that have cocoa on them? you know, like they have like a round base. They have like, they're like round. So I cut it, I put a sock on it, and I made my own pop filter, and I was recording in that. My grandma still makes fun of me because of that. And then she bought me the pop filter. I just didn't have money back then. I like everything I saved. I spent it on my mic. But yeah, then I got it. And yeah, and right now, like, I have very nice equipment for my streams and for recording, and I really thank Idol for that. Because even if it's like some stuff that I could invest into, I really couldn't bring myself to do it. Because ever since I started making money, I will tell you, I always worked online. I've always worked online. Ever since I started earning money, I had to help on my house. Because, as I told you, we were very tough on our budget. So I really felt guilty when I spent money on things that are not like really first need, you know. I still spent like some money on having fun, you know. But yeah, I was just really trying to be careful with it. But then I did things like paying 100 euros every month for the acting courses. Yeah, you know, the irony. You know, the irony. But yeah, the thing is, Idol got me way more things that I expected from them, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for it. Okay. So, I made an original song with my favorite producer. Do you know Vocaloid? Do you know Vocaloid songs? Since my teenager years, I used to be a very big fan of Vocaloid songs. A very big fan of Hatsune Miku and other voice banks, of Utao, you know, all that nerdy stuff. Nerdy voice synthesizers. And Atos have always been one of my favorite Vocaloid producers. I actually contacted him before. The Riro debut, and we were about to work on an original song, but it was like a very bad timing for both of us. But then Idol got to commission it to that producer. I worked with him on this song, and I am like just honestly so happy with the result. I'm so happy that I got to work with him, because you just have no idea. It's an amazing feeling. Like, imagine admiring a producer, like listening to his songs for years, and then actually being able to work with them, to make a song with them. Yes, I am very happy that I had that opportunity and that it turned out so well. Cyber is the best debut song of the... I also really liked the MV, the music video. Yeah, the video was very nice. As you probably already know, it was made by Yunare. It's an animator that also worked on a lot of Hololive animations, and that was also like very exciting for me, because I still remember listening to Takanashi Kiara's cover song. How was it called? Goodbye Declaration. Yes, and I still remember the animation I saw on that video, and I still remember thinking like, oh my god, I would love to have like an original music video like that, you know, because it looked so cool for me. So yeah, I am very happy with this song and with the MV. I'm very happy with this project. Okay. I did an off collab with a senpai. this is something that I didn't expect to be able to do so fast, so quickly, like after debuting. I had a collab with Puya Cloverfield, who is one of my senpais. I think the Riro from the past would be super happy about it. When I first was about to join Idol, when they texted me, I was scouted by Idol, okay? I was scouted by them, and when I looked at their talents, I was super excited to meet Fuyo. She was she was my favorite VTuber from Idol, from what I saw, you know? I was super excited to meet her. And the fact that we got to meet in real life, you know, and do the off collabs, and she got to become my friend. It's just amazing, you know. It's the first time I did something like that. Scouted? Yes, I got scouted. Yeah, it was such an awesome opportunity. Well, you're so sweet and adorable. Yeah, she is. I had a lot of fun with her. Next. I did my first donathon. That was pretty recent. Yeah. I never did an event like that before. It makes sense because, as you know, I didn't really stream before. And I achieved all the base goals I set from the beginning, and I think that is amazing. That really is amazing. That was a huge feat as well. The fact that so many people really wanted to support me, they did support me. They did watch me for so long. They have fun with me, you know. And the fact that I had time to bond with my audience, I think, yeah, it was a very interesting experience. And I think I did pretty well. I got supported. I truly care. Stardust, Star Chods, this is a shout out for you. This is you. There you are. Oh, these are you. It's not like we care about you or anything. It's not like I care about you either. Don't star jump me. Why star jump? I'm very grateful that I have you guys. I'm very grateful. I'm very happy that you have fun with me. I really do have fun streaming for you. Wow, this is embarrassing. Okay, so it's not like I care, you know. I just put that slide for you to go, oh, Rira's adorable. You know, for the more points. That's all. Don't think of strange things. Not that I care or anything. Not that I care or anything. Anyway, T-check. Management made her put the slide. Yeah, it was management. Actually, management didn't even see these slides. If they're watching right now, it's the first time they are seeing them. Fun service. Yeah, this is just fun service.
Head pat the baby.
Ah, Fladorilo. Fladorilo, thank you. Thank you for the pumper. And yeah, to be honest, yeah, it's. I probably didn't expect my community to be so sweet to me. It is really not what I expected when I was thinking about getting into VTubing. I really didn't expect people to be so supportive towards me and so nice. I love you, Stardust. I love you, Star Chumps. I love you, Star Chots. You're not sweet, you are sweet. You are all very sweet. It really is a pleasure to stream for you, and I really hope it'll stay that way in the future. even once our community grows. Yes, I really hope it will stay this way. I appeared in a convention. I had a concert. Yes, as you probably already know. Idol was the sponsor of Kai. That was a VTuber convention in California, and I had the opportunity to have a concert there. I sang my 2 original songs in Cyber and the Endless song from the trailer. And I also sang the Barbie Girl cover. I also shared this stage with other amazing VTubers like Iron Mouse. And yes, that was a great opportunity. You know, I wasn't able to see the crowd when I was doing the concert. But when I saw it, when I saw the pictures, when I saw the recordings, I was honestly so surprised. It was very heartwarming to see so many people cheering on me. It was. I remember. Did you see that GIF? I had it posted on Twitter. The GIF of me like singing on the panels and the people cheering with the pink glow sticks. When I saw it for the first time, I just laughed. You know, that nervous laugh that you get, like when you just see something you don't expect, you know. It's just like something that is like so unbelievable. It seems absurd, you know. It seems like, what the fuck? This should be a Photoshop. This should be a meme. What the fuck, is this real? How is this real? It looks like a meme. Looks like an edit. But it is real. I laughed so much about it. But it also made me happy. Must have been such a fun experience. It was. I got awesome kohais. Did you already see this art? This art got commissioned by Momo. She posted it today in the morning. I talked about it on my last stream because when I saw it, like she sent it to me. She DM'd it to me. I love you, little senpai. Hello, Connie. Love you, Connie. I love you, girls. I am actually very happy that I got to meet them when they were still like developing as what they are right now, you know. I am really happy that I became their friend. I am very happy to see when they include me in their activities. It just really makes me happy. I love you, Diddle. So proud of how far you've come. Mwah, mwah. Fuyo, hello. I talked about you too, Fuyo, a couple of slides ago. Look at you. I talked about you, Fuyo. I really got to bond with the EN2 girls. And with Fuyo, of course. Fuyo is my closest friend from EN1. And yeah! Ah, I got distracted, heck. The void, don't remind me of the void, oh heck. T-check. I get embarrassed speaking about this. And then I see Connie and Fuyo in chat, is just it makes it harder to speak. But yes, I love them. I love them. I love them. I made a petition to get as a Japanese teacher, and it got accepted. This slide that you see, it was one of the slides from the presentation I showed to management. Dogs. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! I got dogs face reveal. These were like the phases of a template of the presentation. Yeah, like I seriously like gathered all management and made a whole ass presentation about this. I can't believe Riro is a guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to discover it that way. Riro Dox just killed. Ah, you think so? You think so? You think so? Oh well. Oh well. How long was the presentation? 20 minutes maybe? 20 minutes probably. But in those 20 minutes I convinced them. So Raul is real. Not the Raul. Not the Riro Raul. The Raul. My immersion, sorry. That is what you would see if you didn't see my model. Nice glasses, thank you. Thank you. Yes, we're getting it. We'll just have to wait now. But CEO accepted my petition. I did have downs. Okay, this is a little slide that I added because like not everything was as easy, you know. I did have my downs, and I think that is very normal. Like I did try to be transparent with you, like about it all the time. I really didn't want to hide it or like force myself to stream when I was feeling bad. And you know that I streamed a lot. You know that I streamed a lot during my like since I debuted. I didn't take one single break. Like the only takes the only breaks I took was when I got sick. When I got actually like physically sick, mentally sick. You know, and I was just fucking dying after the donathon, for example. Oh, after the donathon, I didn't even take a break. Like, I took a day off and then I streamed again. I'm strong. But yes, I did have my downs, especially because I am a solo project. I am the only solo project right now in Idol Corp.
Riro streams make me happy.
It makes me happy to stream for you. You know it very well. You know it very well that it makes me happy to stream for you. Thank you. Thank you for that, super. Yeah, and even during my debut, I talked about me really not liking feeling lonely, and the fact that I am a solo project did make me feel like that sometimes. But you know, there's like different ways to see things. Like that is why I really feel happy when I get to do things with my senpais or when my kohais include me in their projects and stuff. It does make me really happy. I think it's just very different. Like even if some people like might say that a gen is just marketing, I really don't see it that way. Before my debut, I really was undecisive. Like I did have the choice to go in a gen. But there seems to be more advantages about me debuting solo, so I went for it, and I think it wasn't a mistake. I think it was convenient in my situation, like especially since I never streamed before, you know. And yeah. Fortunately, I also have objective judgment and understanding of my own personal situation. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm not full shundere. I do have some objectiveness in my mind. Smart Riro, of course Smart Riro. Of course Smart Riro. Hell yes, Smart Riro. My goals from debut. This is what I talked to you about. That I was rewatching my debut for a little today because I wanted to take this slide for this presentation. We will protect you. Don't ever want you to feel lonely. You have all of us to collect to love you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna. Thank you, Fuya. Thank you, Fuya. You're very sweet. I love you, Fuya. Mwah, 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 mwah. Can't wait to visit you again. I mean, not again, but you know, like to see you again. Can't wait to visit you. Okay, so these were the goals from from my debut. Yeah, you remember how I talked about getting the good PC? I don't need it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I do. I might need it after all. But you know, my laptop is doing a great job anyway. My laptop deserves praises too. My laptop deserves praises. Praise my laptop right now. even though it explodes sometimes, it's still doing quite fine. Look, he's in silence mode right now. The fans aren't even like jetpack mode, and still it's not laggy. Huh? I'm proud of my laptop. For the first goal to collab with cool artists and VTubers, I definitely achieved that, and I will definitely do more things like that in the future. I was super excited to be able to collab with my senpais before my debut. Yeah, like when I got scouted, like probably one of the main reasons why I accepted to be in Idol was because I thought that the EN1 girls were so cool. I really wanted to collab with them. I really wanted to do stuff with them. I really thought they were very cool. I really wanted to work with them. So yeah, that one is done. To form a lead of a singer idol unit, I have a slide about that. To learn Japanese, I did have a slide about that already today. Learn Japanese, let's go! We will be finally learning Japanese. I got the Japanese teacher I always wanted. Well, I will get it. I will get it. It got accepted, so I will get it. To get cosplay, to have cute merch, 3D, this is just stuff that I still have like as a wish for the future. Idol Corp anime and games, that too. To move out, this is something I want to talk on another slide as well. And happiness and health. I say this often, but I really think I feel happier right now than how I used to. Before Idol, okay, I will briefly explain my situation before Idol, so you understand it a little bit better. So as I told you, I used to stream. Sometimes I used to create content for my other channel. The thing is, I had like my own project going on that I was working in. I was planning to go indie. I was planning to not join a corpo. I was planning to be a VTuber by myself. I had a project that I work a lot on, that I spent a lot of money on. You don't know about this, but I still have like 2 models, like fully illustrated and rigged, that I never used for any occasion. Just show them to my friends and that's all. What was I talking about? Yeah, so the thing is that indie project had a focus on something that I don't how do I say it? I don't identify myself to anymore. It's just it's like a concept I don't really want for myself anymore. It's a concept that wouldn't allow me to progress in the way I would want it to. It wouldn't help me to actually improve my mental health and my average health. So unfortunately I had to abandon it. It was really hard for me because before that I also had to abandon another project I was working on. That was really hard for me as well. Very out of a sudden, I had to make like very big changes in my life. Like I stopped drinking, I stopped doing all that stuff. I started like actually taking meds. I started actually like treating myself, getting therapy. Your world is much brighter now. It's hard to be dark when the world becomes so bright. Yeah, you know, as I told you in my other slide, like I still have my downs, but like it's normal. We all have our gloomy days sometimes. It's normal. Like I don't really consider it's like as part of being unhappy, because like I told you, I really do feel happier than how I used to. So the thing is, when I started to get therapy, I really had to change my life a lot. I had to stop doing a lot of things. I took a long hiatus. I stayed home for a very long time. I had to stop talking like to some friendships because I knew they wouldn't be a good influence for me. I did feel lonely sometimes. At the start of my treatments, it was also like I felt very numb. I felt very numb because like right now I'm only taking my antidepressants, but I also used to take anxiolytics like stuff like Xanax that was prescribed to me by my doctor. And the fact that I stopped drinking and smoking all of a sudden, I was like, when I went outside, when I went to the street, it was like seeing the world in a whole different light. Like the first weeks I felt like a fucking zombie. I remember sleeping a lot. It was because like it was like the side effects of those pills. I didn't really dislike it because it wasn't like bad. It was just pure neutrality. It was very neutral. It was like I exist. Here I am. There I go. Must have been hard. It's just also a very big change. It was a very big change. Since I had to stop working on my indie project, I took a hiatus. I couldn't really work on my music projects either, even though like I had a lot of them. I stayed home for a long time. The good thing I did, like while staying at home for so long, that was like the time when I learned how to cook. Do you remember how I showed you my dishes, the stuff I cooked, the stuff I made on my debut 2.0? Do you remember? Yeah, during those times it was like maybe the only productive thing I was able to do without going outside and without putting myself again in my projects. Thank you so much, anonymously yours, for the pumper in the riddle. And another thing is playing Genshin Impact. I played Genshin Impact a lot. I was so into it. Maybe I should play it again next week. I don't really play it right now. Like, I stopped playing because I don't have time anymore for it. But I played it a lot. That was like my main my main way to spend the time. But well, I mean, I had fun. It made me happy. It made me happy, so I think it's good. I think it's good. Getting rid of gachas is always a plus. I mean, I wouldn't say say that Genshin was something bad for me, even though like I spent money on it. You know, like we're humans. We're humans. We want entertainment, right? I think it's totally fine to spend your money on things you like. You know? Like, even though, as I told you, I really don't like wasting my money. Like, on the other side, I really do think, like, if it's something that makes you happy, then why not? There's nothing bad about it. There is totally nothing bad about it. And why not support that game if I like it so much? You know? I know there are people who really hate Genshin, but I love Genshin. I really like it. I wasn't into it from the start. Like, I entered the Genshin fandom when it was like pretty late already. When I started playing it, I didn't even expect myself to be able to play it well. Like, I never played those types of games before. If you spend responsibly, sure, yeah, exactly. As long as you are responsible with your spendings, it's totally fine. Okay, and I think I can move from this slide. These are my current goals. First one is to stay home and help my family. Okay, so this is the complete opposite of what I thought I wanted here. I really thought I wanted to move out. The thing is, like, the situation in my family is a little bit complicated. The only reason why I wanted to move out was just one person of my family. I also remember that I did want to move out, like when I was younger and when I went to parties a lot, you know, because just I wanted my privacy. I wanted to be able to come home late without being scolded for it, you know, stuff like that. Not scolded, but like without worrying the grandma. But right now, you know, I just really do appreciate a lot all the help and all the support I get from my grandma, for example. I really feel like it makes my life so much easier to live with her, and I think she feels the same way about me. She feels so much more at ease when she can help me and support me. I remember that I did have like a part of my life, like I had a season when I moved from home. I was forced to move from my home because of the situation in my family. It was also like very tough times for me, and my grandma she really worried so much about me. She called me every day. Like, even though she didn't really have reasons to worry about me. I think she really feels so much more at ease, like, now that I live again with my family. And the fact that I also like help my family a lot, not only like with money. Like, I also help my brother because my grandma doesn't really speak Spanish, and my brother still needs some help. Imagine, like, for example, with his homework or with his teachers, or, you know, like my grandma, she like, since she doesn't speak English, Spanish. Since she doesn't speak Spanish, I still have like to take her to many places. Like, for example, when she goes to the doctor, I always go with her. She really needs my help and she appreciates it, and I really need her help and I appreciate it. I don't know what would I do without her. I would literally live in a dumpster. Like, I just hate cleaning, you know? I just hate cleaning so fucking much. I'm really happy. I have my grandma that can help me with that. Because otherwise, I don't know how would it be for me. It also takes me a lot of time when I try to clean. It takes me too much time. Like for my grandma, it can take like 10 minutes. For me, it takes 1 hour. Don't know why it's so difficult for me. But it's nice, you know. It's nice when you live with your family. And yeah, because as I told you, like once again, I really don't like to feel lonely. I don't actually want to live alone. And it's nice when you can help each other. It's nice when you can help each other. It also makes me happier to live with my brother. I have a lot of fun with my little brother. He had that stupid sense of humor that he learned from me, so like it's so fun to spend time with him. And yeah, that way he doesn't feel lonely either. That is nice for him as well, I think. Yeah, definitely. And the only problem like in my family was I just don't really want to address it directly. But it was like personal problems of my mother. Yeah, I think I can just say that because like it's very easy to suppose. So that's a very difficult topic. That's a very difficult topic. But to be honest, if the situation at home is chill, then I really prefer to live with my family and to have my family. Second is to build a big, friendly, and united community. Guys, you know that I lurk. I lurk on the Discord, on the Discord Riro channel. You know that I lurk. You know that I lurk. I'm there. I'm always watching. Humanity's Grace. Welcome! Well, for some reason it didn't appear in chat. I don't know if it's a new member or if it's just a glitch. Big Boy already was a member. I don't know. This is probably a glitch. I don't know why it appears sometimes. It appears on the last stream as well. They're just random new members. Just random new members. It is a glitch, yeah. The new member glitch. Yeah, as I told you, I am lurking in the Discord server, and it makes me so happy when I see you like talking. When I see you talking to each other. When I actually feel like it's not only like my community when I'm streaming. Like it's not only when I see you in chat, but like when I see you actually interacting with each other, like making friends there. It makes me very happy to see that, you know. You know. Yeah, I'm still very new at this. I'm still very new at streaming. 1 second, I got a message. I have to check real quick. Okay, management told me it's not a glitch, it's renewals. Maybe it's renewals. I don't know. Those alerts are a little bit weird. They do look a little bit like glitches. Please don't tell me that, I'll be shy. What did I tell you? I already forgot. Oh my god, my fucking goldfish memory. Can you believe it? I already forgot. Yeah, okay. As I told you, yes, I'm still pretty new at this. Like, having a community like that. Like, you know, yes, I used to be a content creator, yeah. But it was so much... So different. It was very, very different. I didn't interact with my community before either. Like, almost at all. It is very different, yes. And, yeah, it was make me very happy if I could really build a big friendly united community of Stardust on Star Chumps on Star Chats. So be friends, please. Okay. You're looking at chat. Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm watching you. I'm always watching. Okay, and third, to make a living out of what makes me happy. I think that will make so much sense. As I told you, like, I've always worked online. Like, I always managed to work like on stuff I did like, and like maybe it's surprising for some people, but my grandma is actually super proud of myself for that. Like, you know, some parents don't understand, don't like just say, oh, but that is stupid. You should study to get like a normal job. You should do things like other people. You should go to university. You should do this. You should do that. But no, my grandma is actually very understandable, and she's just happy that I'm happy. She's very proud of me. I'm also very happy that I can get to earn money and like to help my family with it, because right now, like I really am a big help in my family. I'm probably am the one who earns, well, not probably the most, you know, because I don't earn that much yet. But yeah, like I'm a big and important piece here. And yeah, it makes me very happy that I get to make out a living of what I like, and I want to continue progressing towards it. Yes, and I want to continue doing this because it truly does make me feel happy. And to be softer to myself, this one. I just know that sometimes I am too harsh on myself. Because even though I do understand my situation, even though, like, I do understand, like, why things are how they are for me, I still can't help blaming myself very often. Because I just really don't like to feel like I'm justifying myself. I don't want to feel... Yeah, I don't want to justify myself. I want to do my best, and I want it to have fruit, you know? I want it to actually, like...
Money for supporting the Riro.
Thank you for supporting the Riro. Thank you guys a lot in the Riro. Love you, star champs. Love you, stardust. Right, so sometimes when I lose track of what I'm speaking, I really like totally forget. Like my head goes empty. Yeah, you know myself already. You know myself already. It always happens to me. Yeah, I just know that I'm usually way harsher at myself than other people are on me, and that is almost silly sometimes. That is almost silly sometimes. Like sometimes I really don't understand that when I consider myself, it doesn't mean that I'm justifying myself. This is not just a justification. This is not an excuse, because I really do try to do my best, and I really do work towards what I want. I think I'm doing great. I think I'm doing good. So yes, that is one of the goals I have, to be softer to myself. Mr. Mean, actual Mr. Mean living in my head. And to continue doing great and improving myself every day, because I am doing great, and I am improving myself every day. And you say, do Stardust. You do. You told me you do. I am improving myself every day. I am trying out a lot of new things now. I'm always trying out new things. Okay, next one. It's the Visinger Idol Unit. The Visinger Idol Unit is still my dream. I want to start a common passionate project in which all the members will be 100% invested. This is something that is like a very specific idea I have in my head. This is something I spoke about with management. We still need time, like to think about how to pull this off, and to see if like we can actually do it the way like I picture it in my head. You know, because it also should be something good for Idol, you know? but I think it is a very good idea. Love Life Idol Sunshine. Yeah, this is. I put this picture because like this is one of the inspirations I have for it. This is one of the inspirations. Love Life always have been like an inspiration for me. I rewatched Love Life recently. That's such a sweet anime. It makes me very happy. It also makes me very motivated. The singer branch managed by Riro. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe I would get to lead it too. Like I don't really mind being like a leader or not. I just feel like I could do it. And I think that's would be good for me as well. I want the girls in this unit to really be passionate and motivated, like just like me about this project. Like of course they will have their own channels, they will have their own stuff, their own project going on, you know. I really want like to share some big project that's.
Get all of your wishes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that tip. Thank you, Freeland. Yeah, I just think it is great when you don't only pursue like something like personal goals, like let's call them selfish goals. There's nothing bad. There's nothing wrong about having selfish goals, but I think it just feels very rewarding, and it feels very nice to do something with more people who also share the passion with you. I think, yeah, I really would have to have something like that. And it's still my dream, and it's still my goal, and it's still something that can be done within Idol. And I am ready to start focusing on my growth. This is just a drawing of one of the little thingies I'm working on right now. Up till now, I just was getting used. Yeah, I was just literally learning how to stream. I was literally learning how to speak. How to speak to the crowd, how to speak English, how to fucking stream, how to fucking use an OBS. Yeah, up till now I was practicing and learning. And I still think I have a lot of things to learn, but I think it is time that I can actually start considering like and taking my growth seriously. I think it's time that I can. It's time for me to start thinking about it. Yes, it was all a training arc. Exactly. It was all a training arc.
Spending money on the things I like you said, XD. But on a more serious note, you're precious, hardworking, and we all want you to succeed and be happy. Pat Riro.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, PW. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate the tips, the super chats, and just the messages in chat. I really appreciate them. I really appreciate all of you guys. I really appreciate all of your support. You know, you are a very important part of my happiness. You know about that already. It's not like that is true or anything. It's just for service, you know. I'm just telling that to pamper you. And oh, nerd the little slide. Please send the nerd emojis. Please send the nerd emojis. So do I have a nerd hotkey? Do I? Heck, fuck. Oh, my hotkeys are a mess. Oh, I have one with the star and on the glasses. Is it this one? Fuck, no. Ah! My couch! My ear! It's over. It was... Okay, now I will look like this. Stop, guys! Stop! You still smell funny. I have you right here. I have you right here. And you still do smell funny. Gotta take another shower soon. I learned much, and there are still many things for me to understand and discover. As I stated, I see my growth as 0 to 1. There's still so much room for improvements, and that is genuinely exciting. Look, I even learned how to read. I even learned how to read out loud. I think Ace Attorney, like streaming Ace Attorney was amazing for that. It was like just pure reading practice for every stream. It was a lot of reading. Smart Riro, hell yeah, Smart Riro. More nerd emojis, in the chat. The mucho texto helped, exactly. The mucho texto did in fact help. Baby steps until the top of the mountain. There you go. Not a baby anymore. It was my baby arc. But it's over. The baby arc, it's over. The baby arc is over. It's over, guys. It's over. It's over. I start my adult arc. Cope. I am in cope. I am in cope. Do I have to call you child now? I'm an adult! I'm an adult! Binky arc will never live. I mean, we'll still have the Binky reveal next week. I guess it's not over yet. I guess it is not over. It's not read over. It's never read over. Yeah, like... As I told you, yes, I improved a lot, I learned a lot, but there are so many things to learn yet. So many things I still don't know about streaming and overall, you know? You know that the smartest people are the ones who understand that they are not smart. I understand that I'm not smart, therefore I'm very smart.
You are going to grow. The babies grow the most.
Thank you for bumping the Riro. Yes, I will. I have very exciting projects. Yes, I have an interesting thing I'm working on right now. And you will see it soon. The smartest people are the ones that understand Riro cute. Riro cute? Riro cute? Then I'm smart too! Actually, the smartest people don't care about being smart. It's not like I care about being smart or anything. But just to let you know, I am, in fact, very smart. This world is not ready for Riro. We'll see. And, last slide. I have faith in Idol Corp. I think I really expected less from Idol Corp when I joined this agency. But right now, I really don't want to stay here. I really want to continue being here. I really want to progress, being a part of Idol Corp. I am very happy here. I am very happy that I got this opportunity and that I didn't waste it. But I actually considered it and decided to join. I am very happy about my choices. Like, I know that some people, like maybe not after all this talk, but in the past I know that some people really didn't understand why I had to join an agency. Like they really thought that the best thing for me would be like to go indie. But I really don't think it's the case. like I explained you about my indie project, what happens with it, and the fact that I'm getting so much help here, I'm really like getting a lot of help and support from Idol. It's very hard to be by yourself, especially when you already have a community that expects things from you, and I really struggled with it. This is probably one of the reasons why in the end I didn't go indie, because I just knew that some people had very high expectations from me, and I didn't want to disappoint those people, but at the same time I just knew that like, for example, the people they compare me to, they're just completely different. They have a completely different situations, and even if we do like similar things on the internet, that doesn't it's just, I'm a whole different individual. Like, people used to compare me a lot to other content creators, you know? And they did have like high expectations from me. So I'm really happy that I started over in an agency, like doing a completely different thing. It is what I needed. I think it is what I needed. I'm very happy right now. I think that is what matters. Hi, I'm new. I've never seen your channel. Hello, welcome. I just explained my whole life to my Stardust. You're late. Let's joke. Welcome. And yes, I am finishing the presentation here. I hope it was enjoyable and oh fuck, don't be that big. I know you're Gordo, but don't be that big. I hope it was enjoyable and insightful for you. Just got your adorable accent. Did I miss the story? The story about my accent? I'm an alien. I have an alien accent. I have my accent is a remix. Okay, I don't have like an origin of my accent. It's my accent is a literal remix. We saw how far did okay. Yes. I hope you are proud of me, Stardust. I hope you are proud of me. This was just a presentation to get the praises from you. Like look, this is my presentation, and these are the reasons why you should praise me. Now proceed. Now do. I'm so proud. It worked. I'll always praise you, Riro. I love you, Stardust. I love you, Stardust. Riro. Riro. Oh god, I got sweaty. I will have to get a shower after this. So proud, and you should be so proud of yourself. I am. I just, as I told you, I just have to learn to also stop being harsh on myself, because I am proud of myself, but you know, like sometimes I have the downs, the lows. But it's okay. It's so much better than how it used to be. We are our own worst critics. Yeah. Definitely. Sometimes you just have to look at the situation objectively. Sometimes it's just very hard to do it by yourself. And that is why I really appreciate the fact that I'm not really lonely. I'm not alone. I'm not by myself. That is a nice feeling. I really do know that, like, there are some people who truly want to support me. And that is heartwarming. You're so mature and smart, then why do you call me a baby if I'm so mature? Why do you call me baby then? Of course I'm mature, I'm an adult. Only babies are not mature. But I'm not that. Mature baby. Actual lollibaba. Do you miss the lollibaba? I wonder when she will visit from the future once again for another stream. By the way, hydration check, guys. Do you have water? Hydration check. I'd like to see the lollibaba again someday. She'll probably want to visit you again, Stardust. And I wonder when we will finish our Tamagotchi project. Yeah, as you know, yesterday was a demo version. But it was very fun. It was very fun. I think it is possible to improve the concepts and execution. But it was very fun overall. When is the full version out? We will see. We will see. As I told you, I have other projects that I'm working on right now. And it's better to not to do it like so close to the stream. What? Yeah, it might happen.
Here is some money to support the mature baby Riro.
Thank you for the super, that little guy. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Who's a good Stardust? Who's a good Stardust? Mwah, 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 mwah. You are good Stardust. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah. You deserve these forehead kisses. Mwah. Are we? Of course you are. Mother Bunny. Mwah. The Stardust. Mwah. Mwah. The Stardust. Mwah. The Stardust. Mwah. Mwah. The Stardust. Not only you can give me mwahs. Not only you can give me mwahs. I would like to keep streaming, but I think I will go take a shower, so I don't make the VOD very messy. Because sometimes like I start doing one thing, but then I go to like a completely different thing in the same stream. And I already streamed for 12 hours last night. I really should proceed to continue working on some of my things. I think I don't have a stream tomorrow, do I? Let me check that real quick. Do I stream tomorrow? Okay, there is no stream tomorrow, nor the day after tomorrow. The next stream will be on Sunday. It will be picnic, and then we will have the watch along of the new Oshinoko episodes. Oh, Ami! Hello, Frog Champs! Wahoo, wahoo, wahoo! Welcome, Frog Champs! Welcome! Thank you, Ami, for the raid! I was about to finish, but seems I will stay for another little while. He's doing great. He's doing great. Ami so sweet. Ami so cute. Mwah, the Frogo. Ami, are you here? Thank you for the raid, Ami. Ami, cute. Ami, cute. Mwah, mwah. Mwah, the Frogo. Mwah, the Frogo. She's so sweet, guys. Oh, by the way, now that I talked about like my senpais and my kohais and stuff, Ami is my first friend outside, like my first friend VTuber outside the corpo. I love Ami. She's so sweet. And we will definitely collab more in the future. You'll see. Okay. You're my first friend outside my agency too. I love you. Yeah. I'm a cute little froggo. Cute froggy. I was about to finish my stream. I'll just...
Riro and Ami friendship is so wholesome.
We're still gonna do the watch along of the Barbie movie. right before the new Barbie movie releases. God, I'm so excited for that. So yeah, we definitely are gonna do more collabs. It's just that we're both pretty busy right now as well. So like to schedule, it's still a little bit hard, but yeah. I'm excited to do more collabs with her. You hear me? Yeah, so I was just mentioning my my schedule. Once again, like tomorrow I don't have a stream. The day after tomorrow either. On Sunday I have the Pikuniku stream and the watch along of Oshinoko, the new episodes. So, Stardust. Take care. Don't miss me too much. I'll most likely miss you very much. Because it will be 2 days without streaming. But I think I need those days without streaming because I really have to focus. And also maybe have to try touching some grass, because last time I wanted to do that I didn't do it in the end because I stayed home working on stuff. Maybe it's time to touch some grass. Don't cry. We'll see each other on Sunday. And I'll also be tweeting. I'll also be tweeting. And don't forget that I lurk on the Discord server chat. So I see you. I see you. You're not alone. Riro is present there. There is Riro's presence there. You'll stalk it, of course. Okay. So. Riro what? I see the Riro spam. Let's now feel for a burger. If I have a burger, I wonder if I'm getting one this weekend. My brother usually gets McDonald's on weekends. Okay, so without further delay, see you on Sunday, guys. See you on Sunday. Bye bye. Bye.